Crunch, crunch. Not sure if you heard the munching.
Eh. You may have married one of us, but I don't think you're making much effort to assimilate into human culture. It's offensive. Please respect the culture you're living in now.
Howdy, howdy. Beep, beep. Normal human coming through. Morning, fellow human. Boy, let me tell you, I sure am uncomfortable with public nudity, you know?
Yeah, me too.
Thumbs up.
Who is this mysterious pencil-thumbed woman, and why is she so completely average and normal? So, what happened to the Changeling Queen, or do we call her Pistachio? Pistachio, the first drone appearance, and the other Changeling drone spawns. Let's see, who's talking? Okay, never mind.
I think that's the queen.
Yeah. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. I wasn't sure who did what.
Well, it could. I don't remember either, so we're just having fun with this. Alright, Bugrat, let's go. Come on. Don't play dumb. I see you. Oh. That's right, the jig is up.
I think that's still her, yeah.
You may have caught me, but you'll never stop us. I have other operatives better disguised. Hey,
Hey, I know you. Aren't you the changeling girl that who works at the Dairy Queen on Main?
what? No, wait. Don't tell my manager. My job is to get you out of here. So move it and we can call it even this time. Okay. I'm glad that's all over with.
Me too.
You want to get takeout?
Yeah, let's get pork fried rice.
Pork is meat.
Oh, yeah. Tastes like human.
Fun fact of the day. I think we might have gotten those flipped around, but well, it's actually funnier if it's the other way around. In some ways. The Changeling myth is relegated back to the soft-serve machine where it belongs. Completely removed once and for all.
Holy macaroni! I'm like famous. I could get my own TV show, an annoying children's eatery chain, a line of hair scrunchies.
25 years later, coming up next on Behind the Horses.
Everyone knew I was drinking coffee creamer, but no one had the guts to stop me.
Hey, hey, horsewife, what if you ruled the human world for a year? What would you do?
The queen.
My queen.
Step forward.
The
Yes.
peanut fields have driven our people to extinction, my lady. Eradicating the spiders has octupled the fly population. I have been sent to negotiate.
You dare? You dare! Sovereign Queen noises. Your queen needs those peanuts! Stop being so selfish. Guards!
Doing good, hun. Keep it up.
Yippers!
Might makes right in 478 trillion tons of nut butter a day. You have them all beguiled, tiny horse. But you have shown your true colors. I will expose your nefarious peanut butter plot, and then they will see that I am not crazy. Also, peanut butter is icky.
Aw, come on, pal, don't be like that. I'm just a silly little horsey. Look how silly I am. Waka waka. All right, bye now. Operation Boomball. Bottle boom. Bada boomer.
Give me a lever long enough. How is Operation Boomball going?
Oh, shucks. You heard about that, huh? Well, come on in.
My house, ball, Operation Boom, beach balls. This is fine. Everything is fine. We know about the explosives. It's over, tiny horsewife. Come quietly and no one gets hurt.
You'll never take me alive! Eh, eh.
Have you noticed a lot of tiny policemen around?
Penny, what?
We ride eternal! Tiny and gnome! She's alright, folks. I'll never
Scared.
understand how you can put that stuff in all your drinks.
No ordering. Just the brown ones. Tea, coffee, cocoa, cola. Oh. I was trying to replicate Otapop.
I'm just saying, grains and liquid. Who wants soggy bread? What? Oh. Sorry. Get back on the right part. Okay. And?
That was a beautiful wedding.
Yeah. Both of them were getting pretty choked up.
Well, I don't think you have much right to talk, Mr. Sweaty Palms.
You almost tripped on the altar.
You did trip on the altar.
Bit your tongue during your vows.
Signed your name Richard on the registry.
Ate the bouquet.
Sneezed.
Farted while cinching up your...
Oh, look, a winery. Honey, have you tried Skywine?
Eating the bouquet is actually a tradition in some part of Equestria. Some parts. Dear Brownie, your sisters would not happen to be single, would they?
Well, Cinnabon has been married for a few years now. Sticky, on the other hand. Hi, are you Sticky Bun? I'm Goldie Grapes. I'm here for the blind date. Grapes? Raisins that corrupt and taint the purity of cinnamon rolls. Grapes become raisins. Well, actually, I make wine. Why didn't you say so? Let's go. No.
Sticky has some raisin issues that her sisters aren't very understanding of. Next page.
If there's a little horsewife, is there a big horsewife?
A giant me? Oh, come now, that's just silly. I mean, that would make me the tiny me. How absurd.
And the world is like an apple whirling silently in space. Hey, human wife, how is horse husband doing?
Oh, well, at this exact moment, I'm not sure since he's at work.
Hey, Rich, how's the new project going? Great, I've already doubled productivity. Did I do a good job?
No.
No. You're fired. In a turn of cosmic injustice, or maybe just fortunate genetics, Horace Richards still has hair. If you were to have a spaceship, what kind of planet would you go to?
Are you nuts? Space travel? You see that? That is space, and it hates you. Deadly radiation, suffocating vacuum, clouds of debris flying around at orbital velocity, quasars, black holes, supernovas. Who knows what other abominations are lurking out there?
Oh, there's more. If space isn't evil, why does it hide during the day? Do ponies eat pizza? What do they use instead of pepperoni?
Sure, everyone loves pizza. There's all kinds of toppings you can put on pizza, like peppers, mushrooms, onions, olives, not to mention 7 bazillion cheeses. Plus, it gives me an excuse to crank the oven up to 500. Flickering his noses. What? That really is the cooking temperature. They used to make it in fire ovens, you know.
If someone asked you how hot the oven should be for cooking pizza, the only answer is as hot as it can go.
So, to begin making a pizza, gather your ingredients: flour, sugar, salt, olive oil, spice mix to taste, garlic powder, yeast, warm water. Begin by activating 1 tablespoon yeast in 1/2 cup, 1.5 cup water, and 1 tablespoon sugar. Mix your yeast with 2 tablespoons olive oil and 2 teaspoons salt. Using the dough hook on the slowest setting, slowly add in 3 to 4 cups flour until a soft dough ball forms. Remember to let it knead for a few minutes though. More kneading equals chewier crust. Shape the dough into a ball and put in a well-oiled bowl. Cover it and let the yeast grow. While you wait an hour or so, you can preheat your oven to 500 degrees Fahrenheit and prepare your toppings. Make sure it's Fahrenheit, not Celsius.
If you
And clean
manage
up
to get your oven to 500 Celsius, you have a heck of an oven.
Yeah, I know. That's very, very hot. But
Your oven might have melted by then.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what 500. Where that fits.
Well, 400 is 800 and
Well, I mean, what the
something.
melting point of steel is.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't have that offhand.
Put down some flour or cornmeal to keep it from sticking and just push your puffy dough ball out flat. Wash your hooves though, please. Some ponies put toppings under the cheese, some put them on top. I do both. Mozzarella, store-bought sauce because I'm not super mare. Enjoy with a drink because you worked hard. I mean, if you're old enough. 500 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 minutes. And a salad because you're a horse.
Well, it's easier than making an apple pie from scratch. For that, you have to first invent the universe. When the optimal temperature is on fire, even Brownie can't mess it up. Honey, can you get the mail?
Can't, busy.
With what?
Watching Gordon Ramsay.
This hay is raw! That's a rerun.
Fine. Click. There has got to be a better way of answering questions.
Tomorrow is the day of the Q&A on the MLP forums I announced a while back. If you want to ask some questions and chat a little, come on down to the MLP forums. August 15th, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. PST. This is distantly in the past, so I wouldn't bother.
Yeah.
Horsewife versus Mecha Horsewife.
You can't win, Mecha Horsewife. Stay back, Richard. What? That's not true. Even if I am a cyborg billionaire playboy, I'd never betray him. I think we may be old enough that this borders on mental. Oh, that's him.
Yeah. I think we might be old enough that this borders on mental sickness. If you even blink for a second, you may lose track of which Brownie is real. Dear Horsewife, have you seen any monsters?
Being from the easterly part of Equestria, I used to meet a lot of exotic species. Looks can be very deceiving. Oh, hello there.
Howdy. Would you like to enlist in the Floofy Poof Crusade?
Crusade?
Oh, yes. We're in the process of purifying our species. Hornless vermin.
The Fluffy Poof are going through some socially concerning trends. Horsewife, the musical.
A sight for sore eyes to the blind would be awful majestic.
It would be the most beautiful thing that they ever seen.
It would cause such a surprise. It would make all their minds electric. How could anyone tell them that some things are not what they seem?
In such disbelief, I thought I was asleep when I met you. My heart liquefied.
And I sighed.
Oh, this must be a
dream.
dream. They say Tiny Horsewife's getting out of that body cast in less than 8 months. Brownie, age 1. Mount Rushmare, age 6. Cutie Mark, age 11. Not a Phase, age 16. Working Hard, age 19. Meeting Celestia, West Portal, age 21. Blushing Bride, age 26. Celestia politely declined Brownie's invitation to make a face.